السلام عليكم ورحمة الله أعزائي طلبة المرحلة الرابعة قسم اللغة الإنجليزية. Today we are going to talk about negation in English, which is the operation of changing a sentence or other unit into its negative form. So the process of negation is accomplished by changing the sentence or certain element within the sentence into the negative form. This process could be done by several ways, but the major one is by using not or its contradicted form. The word not is used within the sentence after the operator of the sentence, which is the first auxiliary verb within the sentence. And also, it could be used with the verb be if we use it as the main verb within the sentence. So, the word not is added to the operator, which is the first auxiliary verb, or we could use it after the verb be if it was used as the main verb within the sentence, as we see here in the following examples. The attempt has not succeeded. She is not the teacher. So notice here in the second sentence, we have the verb is. We use it here as the main verb simply because it is the only verb within the sentence. And here is the rule. If we use the verb be as the main verb, we can use not with it without a need to add any other operator or any other verb. Concerning the verb have, if we use it as a main verb, as a lexical verb, the lexical have usually has do as the operator. So if we use the verb have as the main verb within the sentence, and we want to make this sentence as negative, we need to add the verb do to the sentence to accomplish the process of negation. However, in British English, we don't need that. So we can use the lexical have as the operator within the sentence, although it is the main verb. Especially by adding the verb got after that, as we see here in the following examples. He doesn't have enough money. This is especially in American English. He hasn't got enough money. Here got is optional, so we can say he hasn't enough money, or we can say he doesn't have enough money. So using have, the verb have, as a main verb and as an operator within the sentence is possible in a British English, but it is not possible in American English. Concerning the abbreviated negation, it is possible to abbreviate the operator by the use of a contradicted form indictic to the subject, usually only a pronoun. So notice here that we have two ways of making an abbreviated negation, and these, of course, are used in the colloquial English, the informal English. So, on the left column, we see that the word not is contradicted by deleting the O and adding apostrophe. And on the right column, we see that the auxiliary verb itself, the operator itself, is abbreviated by deleting part of it. Let us read these examples. He's not coming. He's not coming. We aren't ready. We are not ready. They haven't caught him. They've not caught him. She won't miss us. She'll not miss us. He wouldn't notice anything. He'd not notice anything. So as we mentioned previously, the left column of sentences, here we have the word not is contradicted, abbreviated, by deleting the O and adding apostrophe in the written form. And on the right column, we see that the auxiliary or the operator of the sentence is abbreviated by deleting some of its letters and adding apostrophe. We have an important note concerning a sentence that has the verb am as the operator with negative form. So a sentence like I am not a teacher, for example, has only one contradicted form, which is I am not. So the only abbreviated form for sentence that has am as the auxiliary verb is by abbreviating the operator itself by deleting the A letter and adding apostrophe. But we cannot abbreviate the word not here. It is not possible to do that. Now we come to an important subject related with the subject of negation in some way, which is the non-assertive forms or non-assertive words. There are numerous items that do not naturally occur outside negation, interrogative, and conditional clauses. So what does that mean? We have a set of words. These words are usually used with negative sentences, interrogative sentences, and conditional clauses or sentences. So we cannot use this set with, for example, positive sentences. These items are determiners, pronouns, and adverbs. So they are variable concerning the part of speech. So let us see some of these words or these forms. In this slide, we have on the left column, we have the assertive forms, assertive words. And on the right one, we have the non-assertive forms. Here I wrote them to you in the bold so that you can distinguish them. Let us read some of them. We've had some lunch. So the word some here is used with the positive sentence. While the word any, in this example, we haven't any lunch. So here the word any is used with a negative form. It is a non-assertive form. So it is wrong to say we have had any lunch. This is wrong. And also it is wrong to say we haven't some lunch. We haven't some lunch. Also it is wrong. The same thing with someone, somewhere, somehow, sometimes, some extent, and already. These are all used with assertive sentences. And on the other hand, we have any, anyone, anywhere, anyway, rarely, never, at all, and yet these are used with non-assertive sentences, which are negative or interrogative or conditional. So these words are used in the way that we see here in these sentences. The same here with the word too many, still, a great deal, a long way, a long time, one or other. These are assertive, either, very many, any longer, much, far, long, either. These are non-assertive words or non-assertive forms, so we cannot use them with positive sentences.